what's up? Think you gon' play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
And in today's video, I'm gonna say, we're gonna talk about why working a warehouse job is so depressing, man. First off, I'm just gonna give you a little backdrop on me. I've worked a lot of warehouse jobs back in the past. I've worked like about 3 or 4 or 5 of them, and probably split about a good 4 years between them. So that's to give a little backdrop on me, so you know that you know what the hell I'm talking about. Do you know I know what I'm talking about? So basically, the first reason why the warehouse job is so depressing is simply because you're overworked and you're underpaid. That's one of the main reasons right there. You're overworked and you're underpaid. Having a warehouse job is like extremely taxing on your body, especially depending on your position. Now, if you're like a warehouse person that's throwing a lot of heavy stuff, there's different stress there, but there's also different stress working in the office environments of those warehouse jobs too, because that could be particularly stressing. You definitely overworked, especially when it comes to like stocking. When it comes to keeping up with a whole bunch of stuff, you got to keep up with a whole bunch of stock. And if somebody mess up on one pallet or something, you got to go way back into the system just to correct it. You got your boss barking at you just because, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because of a minor mistake that somebody else made. That's another thing that goes on in the warehouse job. On top of being overworked and underpaid, you're going to get blamed for a lot of stuff that ain't even your fault. You can get in trouble for stuff that somebody else did. So while you sitting here busting your ass to work at this job, you get in trouble for a lot of stuff that other people doing. There's a lot of gossip up there at the warehouse job. A hell of a lot of gossip. You got to watch who you talking to. You can't trust everybody up there. I'm telling you right now, you cannot trust everybody at the warehouse job. Because if you go up there and you think you cool with everybody, you try to be friends with everybody, you're gonna be on your way out that door. I'm telling you right now. Because in a lot of these places, it's people watching you. People are plotting on you. And especially if it's a particular position that they want, and they see that the boss is probably like thinking about probably considering you for that position, oh, best believe you're gonna have somebody waiting to plot you out to take you out. So that's another thing. Don't tell everybody about your personal life, man. Don't tell them about your personal life. Don't let them know anything that could somewhat incriminate you. Don't be cool with nobody if they try to come and be like, oh, come smoke with me, come do this with me. Nah, don't even get involved in that, bro. Any little activity, don't even get drunk around them. Don't do nothing. Don't even hardly even get their social media, bro, because I'm telling you, it can backfire on you. If somebody show the boss, and now you in some hot water over some stuff you doing in your personal life, just chilling. Or if you might have said something, or you might have got arrested back in the day and you told them that, and now they going to dig up your past. And that's crazy. Now you done lost a job. Now you depressed because you done lost your source of income. It's depressing while you working there, because it's constant things going on, especially the repetitive actions working there. Especially if you work one of those jobs and you're doing the same thing every day, that and the same repetitive action every day, all the time, whether it's heavy lifting or just regular stocking items, that can become extremely depressing too. That can almost be equated to being in solitary confinement almost. It got some of the same elements. Got some of the same elements though. You're overworked and you get this 30-minute, you get these, sometimes you get these 15-minute breaks that feel like they about 5 minutes. You got to wake up early in the morning, know that you got to deal with people, especially depending on where your job at and how strict they are. Some of them have where they time you if you go to the bathroom or nothing and everything. And they bother you about 2 minutes of time, unaccounted for, all kind of stuff. They just tracking you down. You on a tracker. It almost feel like slavery. And that's depressing. That's making a lot of people not even want to work anymore. That's making a lot of people just don't even care anymore. But it seems like the warehouse jobs, it seems like are the only ones that they can get. They probably don't know anything else. But the job is taking so much advantage of them that it's ridiculous. You see what I mean? And another thing too, don't go in there acting like a superstar, because I guarantee you they will milk you dry. They will milk your ass dry. I'm telling you. They will milk you dry. Do not go in there acting like you a superstar. Don't go in there acting like you Mr. I can handle everything. That's another thing. That's gonna become real depressing for you, because now everything that they want done, the extra, they coming to you. Everybody else can tell them, hey, hell no. They know who to try. I'm gonna tell you that now. The employers, they know who to try. When they come to doing extra work and they ain't getting no extra compensation, they know who to try. Don't be that guy. Don't be the go-to guy in the warehouse. That's another thing that can help with depression, because it's already a depressing environment anyway, because you're there doing extra repetitive motions, being most of the time being micromanaged for every little thing. You got people plotting on you, and you got to know somewhat of some street smarts, because if you don't, you gonna play. They gonna play you out your position in there, man. Don't go in there talking to everybody, man. I'm telling you, don't go in there doing that. Don't go in there doing that. The best thing to do is go in there, do your job. In fact, I'll be good if nobody even knew my name at work. Don't even talk. Don't even hardly socialize with nobody. Don't even let them know your last name. Because the less that your coworkers know about you, the better. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't give them any ammunition. Because it seems like when you're working in the warehouse, it's a dog eat dog world. It may seem like you're friends, but they not your friends, bro. I'm telling you now, they is not y'all friends. But anyway, that's all I want to say. Just give y'all a little quick thing on that. Is especially being careful and just saying a couple things of why warehouse jobs are very depressing, and a lot of people are gonna leave, and that's how a lot of people are feeling. But they feel like they got to endure because they got so many bills, and that's probably all they know. So they just going through it. But I'm just here to say we already know, and we appreciate you, because a lot of us depend on y'all work to get our packages and stuff like that. So that's one thing I want to say too. If you enjoying the content, click that like button, go in the comment, go to subscribe, click that notification bell to be notified whenever I drop a video. I'm out.
I'm chillin', I really ain't worried about niggas. I promise I keep it a Kuna Matata. Even though niggas be looking and sounding like me, that boy Morris said I'm not the father. Swear I'm a dog, get vicious when I'm irritated. I might need a shock on my collar. Don't got a filter, just keep it straightforward. I play my position, Andre Iguodala. Ain't no exposing me, I get in D, hit a ovary. Don't even go down that road with me. And if a chicken obsessed, I don't need it. I want that Miss Parker with Professor Ogilvy. Bitch ain't no testing me, none of these bitches be stressing me. Capping like they got the best of me. But if she go off and get with another man, really she still gon' be thinking about sexing me. Done with these bitches, let's get to the paper. One piece of the pie, still out on the merit. Chasing that money, Coyote Road Runner, ain't doing no talking, just like Tom and Jerry. Ain't no beef or no drama, it won't make no money to me, it's just unnecessary. But if I'm pushed, I'm gon' have to crash out on a nigga, and then I'ma call up as Gary.